Hello, this is MML Gaming HD. I'm MML Oraculum.
And I'm MML Ninja Monkey, and today we've got a ZVZ, we've got xpVirus versus Crowbar, and they are both High Master Zerg players.
And we're playing on Eitan Valley, the GSL edition.
Yeah, that's right, and both of these players actually have popular streams. They are, as they are High Zerg, Master Zerg players, and we've got, so they're friends as well, actually. That's what I was supposed to say. They're friends as well, and they're both very aggressive players, especially towards each other because they're very competitive.
Yeah, I hear they're always at each other's necks, just edging the next win out of each other, which really does kind of enhance your gameplay when you have someone good to train with.
Yeah, and that's what these two players have got. So we're going to go straight into this game, and we've got Crowbar in the bottom right of the map, and we've got
Left.
xpVirus at the top right.
Yeah, so cross spawns. I'm not actually sure about the spawns on this map, if it's possible to get the close spawn, but it's not really that close. I mean, this map's quite large.
Yeah, and seeing as it is cross spawn, a lot of people do scout cross spawn immediately, so they should find each other pretty quickly. And they both say that their ZVZ is their best matchup, so we're going to see some really good gameplay here.
Yeah, I'm expecting to see some really hyper-aggressive gameplay, actually, because a lot of ZVZ is just very aggressive, getting out lings early, and, you know, it really comes down to the timing of the spawning pool. I mean, you can kind of delay your own. If you can see there's an attack coming and you get yours a few drones later, you could be in a chance of defending and coming out on top of the other player.
Yeah, it's all about economy and it's when the hatch goes down, when you get first units. It's really quite a dodgy matchup, really. It's like a PvP, but I think ZVZ is a lot more hectic.
Yeah, I mean, the other matchups, say you're in a PvP, you kind of expect what's going to happen. I mean, you can expect what's going to happen with ZVZ, but it's just not as exciting, really.
Yeah, and the micro in ZVZ is all very fast paced, so this is interesting that Crowbar has gone for his hatchery before putting his spawning pool down, and so has xpVirus. This just shows that they are going to be playing quite alike because they are friends and both at the same level of skill.
However, Crowbar did have his a bit earlier than xpVirus, so that should show out soon as the hatcheries are going to be finishing up.
But as we can see, Crowbar has put down his spawning pool, hoping to put a little bit of pressure onto xpVirus. And xpVirus just putting his spawning pool down there just now, and that leaves Crowbar and xpVirus on exactly the same food, so the drone count is the same right now.
And if we look at the spawning pool timings, it does look like the spawning pool for Virus should finish up in time if there was a ling attack.
Indeed, and apparently this game there is a cookie on the line. xpVirus has just said, and the spawning pool for Crowbar now finishing, and he's not got any lava to get any lings yet, but he is going to get the queen out on the main, and hopefully at the natural. Yep, straight away.
Oh, and Crowbar's Overlord just coming in now to XP's expansion ramp, and he is just sporting that Overlord look next to the other Overlord.
Yeah, this is a Overlord face-off right here. So now we're going to see some lings soon, I think. Yep, 4 lings are going to come out for xpVirus soon. This is to gain map control or just do a little bit of damage, but there are lings for Crowbar, 2 of his own, and there's a pause here. Very intense pause. Okay, and there are lings of his own on the ramp. So he should be able to defend this, and that Overlord is going to spot this ling coming across the map here, but he's probably just going to hit that Zelnaga tower and stay there for a bit.
Oh, and it does look like xpVirus has opted for a Baneling nest, and what I was really thinking was the kind of faster spawning pool for Crowbar really didn't pay off at all. He hasn't used that to any advantage, really getting any lings out a bit earlier, maybe going for a higher ling count, as xpVirus has had a time to get as many lings as he needs now.
Yeah, and both players actually opting to go for the Baneling Nest. So, as you can see, Crowbar does know how xpVirus plays, and he looks as if he's going to be doing exactly the same thing here. And both their metabolic boosts going to finish up around the same time.
Oh, and both players' Baneling Nest is now about to finish. Now it is finished. So Banelings are now an option for both players. Are we going to see them really some Baneling on Baneling action? Just explosives everywhere.
Not sure, but I can see up in the top, just at the top, outside the expansion, there are Banelings going up for Crowbar, and he's gonna maybe try and poke them in, as there are Lings coming now for support, and they're heading up the ramp. Now he's splitting those Banelings up, so Banelings all the Lings pretty much falling from one Baneling, and these Banelings, all the Banelings for xpVirus is down. Now this is a crucial position where Crowbar has to do his damage, but xpVirus doing the right thing and sending one Ling out to try and deal with a Baneling. But there's so many Banelings here, and they're going right for the middle line. There's so many Lings in the same place. xpVirus just getting his Lings out in time, and now those Queens are both surrounded on the ramp, and only one falls as Crowbar is running his Lings around xpVirus's base.
Wow, that really played into Virus's favour there. He did lose a few drones, but that first little trade-off there was so in xpVirus's favour.
Yeah, and that shows with the 4 food advantage he has now over Crowbar. But both teams really in the same position. I don't know how many drones Crowbar took out, but it doesn't look like there's very many there at that natural expansion. And as you can see, xpVirus is now moving his army across towards Crowbar's base.
Oh, he's got quite a lot of Lings here. There's loads of Banelings in production though. If these are put in the right position, this could go well for Crowbar. But, wow, a lot more Banelings for Virus. He's going to be overrunning Crowbar quite soon.
I really like the way he's morphing these, all in different positions, so they travel in a different way, but a few Banelings coming out there. These Banelings aren't going to be finished in time.
Oh,
he's
no.
taken out a lot of them.
Just marching right in now. He's going straight for the drone line. A few Zerglings coming in, but the Baneling's just going to be on the reign of destruction.
He's only destroyed 2 drones so far, but those drones are being split very efficiently there for Crowbar, and now there is a spine crawler up, and a lot of damage being done here. Only 2 Banelings remaining now in this assault, and he's going to hide them as the Lings come in to try and do some more damage. And there's the Banelings, and they've done a lot of damage there to the drones. It looks like xpVirus is going to take this game.
Yeah, what an overrun of Lings there, just flooding in after that Baneling push.
Yeah, there's too many Lings here. The drones are being forced to attack, but this is when you know it's GG, and there you go, GG, well played from Crowbar. Very good game there. xpVirus just waiting for Crowbar's attack and then counter-attacking, wins in the game.
Yeah, that was a very quick and concise push at the end of that for Virus, as he knew he was ahead after that appalling Zergling attack, really.
Yeah, so we've been Mr. Monkey's Lounge. I've been MML Ninja Monkey.
And I've been MML Oraculum.
Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in the next cast.